Video, and tonight we are doing Josh Taylor versus TEOFIMO Lopez. Yes. The ring walks are just now starting, and TEOFIMO, he's making his way to the ring, the takeover. Yep. So I just wanted to get this started. I started a little late. Didn't want to bore you guys out a little early like I did the last time. But it was a great turnout the last time. So I thought, I'll bring it back and do this one more time. Before I head out to the West Coast on Monday. I thought I'd drop this. Tap in, people. Tap in. So yeah, TEOFIMO, he just got in the ring. I got the sound on mute right now while I'm trying to share this with my peoples real quick. Give me a quick second. It might cut off, it might not, but if it does, just stay tuned because I'm not going nowhere. All right, yeah, I'm back up in here. I don't know if that cut off for a quick second. I was trying to get them shared out to the right people, But yeah, we live, people. Both fighters are making their way to the ring. This is what I do. And I'm gonna do some live scoring for you guys as well. So just be a little patient with me as we get this turned up, Josh Taylor, he's making his way to the ring. He got the bagpipes going. And you know how he does his traditional Scottish entry. Hey, the Scottish fans, they turn out for their peoples, you know what I'm saying? He's paying homage right now to legendary fighter Buchanan. 61 wins, 8 losses. And I say 61 wins, 8 losses, but a lot of people don't know or don't even remember or do their history. Buchanan fought, if you remember, Buchanan fought Roberto Duran, in Madison Square Garden. And that's where Roberto Duran won his first title all those years back. So yeah, they never got that rematch in, but hey, it was a great fight. Roberto Duran got that stoppage, but we're gonna see if history repeats itself in a sense, or will Josh Taylor turn things up? If y'all don't know, or if you don't watch my videos, like some of y'all should, like I say, you would know that I have my predictions in. Go back and check out my final predictions from the video earlier today, or yesterday, I should say. Man, this liquid glass is crazy. Got the video smooth on here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the little tickler is getting thick. Anyway, announcer is in the ring, getting the fighters announced right now. Mark Chinook, however you say his name. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. I'll turn up this sound a little bit. So yeah, WBO, the Ring Magazine, the WBO title, the Ring Magazine title, and the Lineal title is on the line tonight. Now, the WBO is a belt, and it's official belt. The Ring Magazine is an official belt that is recognized by everybody in the world. It's not an official sanctioning body, but everybody recognizes that. Now, the Lineal title, for those who don't know, the Lineal title is that, it's that title that is held by that person who is like the best of the best. You don't need a title to be declared that. That's that title that's like, you got this person over here that goes around beating everybody. Everybody's going to be like, yo, that's the best fighter. Until somebody else comes along and beat that guy, then they declare that guy as the best fighter. So, that's what that's about. Now, the fighters are getting announced right now in the ring. Again, this is a big-time fight. Big implications on this fight. It's taking place in Madison Square Garden. As we seen last night, the return of Adrian the Problem Broner. He got a unanimous decision in his return, and immediately Oscar De La Hoya put the word out that he wants Adrian Broner to fight Ryan Garcia. Now, me personally, I think Adrian Broner needs maybe a couple more fights before he gets back into the ring with world level competition. But aside from that, he looked okay from where he came from. We all know he was dealing with, weight issues and drug issues, alcohol issues, whatever the case may be outside of the ring. But he seems to have his head on straight, and he seems to be back 100% committed to the sport of boxing, which is great. Love that. But I think he needs a few more fights. Where he did say that before he does retire, he wants to hold, the belts in the 140-pound division, because if you do know your history, he didn't fight in this division. He went straight to 147 pounds. And that was when we seen him lose to Marcos Maidana. We seen him lose to Manny Pacquiao, whatever the case may be. So, let's get this live stream cracking, people. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Yup. What it is. Tap in. Live scoring. We going down. All right. My people. One of these days, y'all keep tuning in. I'm going to be able to show the fight without getting banned on here. I'm telling you, a little tickler getting thick, what it is. All right. So, fighters up to the center of the ring, and instructions from the referee are going down right now. So yeah, I'm gonna turn this back up. Instructions from the referee are going on, and the fighters went back to their corner. They're about to come out for the first round. I'm gonna score this live for you guys, tell you who I think won round by round. So yeah, here we go. TEOFIMO Lopez versus Josh Taylor. Bell is about to sound. Let me get a sip of this wine. All right, here we go. All right, so ring is, the bell is about to go down, and here we go. What up, twin? I see you. Thank you for tapping in. All right, Southpaw Josh Taylor, Orthodox TEOFIMO Lopez is coming out. Yep, working the jab as typical. Twin, my bad we didn't get to do that little collab video. I had a lot going. I got busy. But we'll get back on that, you know what I'm saying, when I come back from vacation, though. I'll tap in with you, though. Love you. But yeah, here we go. There we go. Josh Taylor, he's popping out, stepping with his jab, that southpaw jab. Y'all know how that goes. You can hear the fans right now cheering on T.O. He's got a real strong fan base right now. One thing that we see from Josh Taylor that is, typical of some southpaws is that they kind of move to their right to gain a slight advantage. And that definitely is one of the things that I would say is something that he should do. Work that angle, and also, throw that straight or throw that left hand as needed. Josh Taylor, he's got T.O. up on the ropes right now. He's letting them combinations go. He's letting those combinations go. He's letting that straight hand, that left hand go. T.O., he seems composed right now. He's able to pull and counter. Okay. So this is a pretty interesting round right now. He's letting that right hand go as a counter right now. Josh Taylor, he's slick. He's moving on his toes, bouncing around pretty good. Josh Taylor, he's bouncing around pretty good. Straight right hand from T.O. Yep, there you go. They kind of switch. They up on the corner. T.O. with the hook to his head. Okay, they doing pretty good right now. All right, referee breaks him up, warns him about the rapid punches. No big deal there. Right hand to the body from Josh Taylor. Left hand to the body, but it was blocked by T.O. Jabs are coming strong. Left hand is met with the shoulder. It's all right. It's a pretty good first round, I say, from both of them. It's a close first round with 30 seconds left, I should say. If anybody wants to win this round and win this round convincingly, they're going to have to try something like right there. Yep. And that was good right there. TEOFIMO seems to have like a little cut action going. It's kind of crazy. This is his first round. So, yes, first round. And I know a lot of y'all don't necessarily know how to score the rounds. So you can count, a lot of judges, they score the rounds based off of, what they see. A fighter may connect more punches, a fighter may be more busy, or a fighter may be more aggressive. Now, the aggressive fighter don't always win the round. If you go back and look at Mayweather when he fought the latter half of his career, a lot of fighters were aggressive on him. One in particular was Marcos Maidana. Don't get me wrong, I thought Marcos Maidana fought great fights both times with Mayweather. But when you're that aggressive, you have to be able to land certain punches. And he didn't land enough punches to win those fights. So that kind of could be where we're at right now, but I'm going to slightly give the edge to Josh Taylor in this first round. You know what I'm saying? That's where I see that at. So now we in the second round. TEOFIMO comes out. He establishes control in the center, and he's got Josh Taylor immediately up on the ropes. Total punch connect of the last round shows Taylor 8-11 over TEOFIMO Lopez. Now they're back in the center of the ring. Body shot from Josh Taylor. Body shot from T.O. T.O. he has center control right now. Where I see it is at for him right now. He's trying to establish and dictate the pace a little bit better. I definitely think that if he wants to dictate the pace a little better, he has to watch that lead left foot for him, and which is the lead right foot for Josh Taylor. That right there is that typical southpaw versus orthodox fighter type of thing that they have to watch out for. So yeah, where we at right now, they're just trying to feel each other out and establish who's gonna do what and what's what right now. There's a quick tie up right there. The ref breaks them apart, and they're back at it. So yeah, here we go. Right back to it. Got bugs out here flying. Referee warns him, keep your punches up. TEOFIMO working the jab a little bit. Yeah, T.O.'s got like a little slight little cut right in here over his left side right there. So that's something to look forward to. Look for in the later half of the rounds. Left by T.O. Jab. Josh Taylor stepping in. He's pushing the issue right now. He's definitely doing. Both fighters are actually doing way better and more active than what I thought they would do this early in the fight. This is a really good fight. This is actually more interesting and more entertaining than what I thought it would be. Pending the type of stage, I thought it would be more of a fill out in the first 3 rounds, but where they're at right now, this definitely looks to be an interesting fight. If nobody goes down, this is going to be a chess match from here on out. Right hand blocked on the guard of Josh Taylor. combination by TEOFIMO met with a counter. Good head movement. This is going to be a chess match, people. This was definitely going to be a chess match. All right, that round right there, that was a close round. Man, to score that round right there, that was one of those rounds that's like what you would call a swing round. Some judges, they will see it one way, the other one may see it this way because of this person did that. Man, that was a hard one to score for me. They're showing these replays, and I'm just like, man, that was the tough one. That was one of the toughest rounds to score I've scored in a while, you know? But all in all, you know, they got the replay going, jab, left hand over, man, that's a hard round to score. Yeah, but once again, we in the corners right now. TEOFIMO, he's got that little something going on right here in this area. So it's definitely a hard round to score, but you can pick and choose. There's no right or wrong to that. You can definitely pick and choose somebody to win that one. So where we're standing at right now, total power punches, Taylor is 1 up on Lopez with a 49% connect over a 39% connect. Whoa! Lopez was, ooh, yeah, okay, time. Ref calls time and gives Josh Taylor a warning right there. Josh Taylor get a warning for punching after the break. He get a warning after that. It's crazy. All right, what's going on, Lenny? I see you tapping in. Appreciate you, brother. Who do you like sports? Man, I like all sports, man. I tried my best to keep up with all the sports. Right now, boxing is the sport to go with. I thank you for tapping. Oh, down goes. Oh. T.O. almost went down. T.O. almost went down. Yeah, but I appreciate you for tapping in, man. Where we at right now, it looks like Josh Taylor is establishing a little bit of control in this. I'm doing well, man. Like I said, thank you for chiming in, man. I appreciate you, man. Oh, thank you. If you can enjoy, share this fight for me, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. But yeah, where we standing right now, Josh Taylor, he has control of the third round. The ref is kind of chiming in a little bit. He's not breaking up the action too much. But where we stand right now, Josh Taylor, he's pressing the issue, throwing good body shots, good counters. Oh, yeah, definitely. Thank you, man. Lenny, I hope you enjoyed the fight, too, man. I hope you stay tuned. I hope you share this fight. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you, brother. But, yeah, where we stand right now, like I said, it seems like Josh Taylor has a little bit more control right now of the fight. He's got center established. It was on home ground, New York. Yep. Right there in Madison Square Garden. But don't forget, Josh Taylor, he has came over to the States before and fought. And don't get me wrong, I'm not counting T.O. out. I'm hoping for a great fight. I hope his confidence doesn't waver. Because if you remember, after that last fight, his confidence wavered. He was asking, does he still have it? So as of right now, Josh Taylor has T.O. on the ropes. The refs breaks him up, and Josh Taylor's right back out. He's pressing the issue, throwing his jab pretty good. Good little uppercut on the inside by T.O. right there. Good straight to the body by T.O. right there. Definitely going to be a chess match throughout the rest of the way. I believe that where we stand right now, T.O. he's getting some ground back, and he's throwing good combination and good counters. Definitely a great round right there. But based on the work that was done in that round, I will give that round to Josh Taylor. He did press the issue. He did land a bunch of combinations that had TEOFIMO a little bit off his timing and off his rhythm. So for me, I'm going to go with Josh Taylor in that round. No knock on anybody that's TEOFIMO. Taylor is very defensive, slightly born fighter. Lopez is younger man. Yep, you can say that. And, you know, Lenny, that's what a lot of people say, and don't get me wrong, I can agree. A lot of people say that about boxers who tend to use the ring, you know, move around a lot. But, you know, if you take that whole Mayweather approach, hit, not get hit type of deal, you know, you can call it boring, but that's what they come out with at times. So here we go. We starting the fourth round. As of right now, Josh Taylor, he's coming out, establishing the center and pressing the issue again. Taylor, he definitely is moving his head and throwing his jab. He's working off the back foot, and it is great work off the back foot. Don't get me wrong. He's working really good off the back foot. He does have that little pop knot issue going on the inside right here, but excuse me, I would say Taylor had good overhand left by Josh Taylor. He hasn't pressed the issue and tried to expose that a little bit, but it definitely is one of those things to look forward to. Ref breaks him up right here. Fighter's back in the center. Josh Taylor, he's definitely he's throwing good jabs. Oh! No knockdown. That was a slip. No knockdown. That was a slip. We had two slips that look like knockdowns so far. Both fighters. All right, now this is gonna get interesting, people. This is gonna get interesting. We're gonna see. So now, yep, T.O. He's after that little break, he's trying to establish the center, and he's definitely pushing the issue. He has to be first though. That's the only problem. He's countering really well. He's countering just like that. He countered Josh Taylor. He got him a little off balance, and he's coming back. I think he needs to be quicker on the punch. T.O.'s pushing the issue now. T.O.'s pushing the issue now. He's got Josh Taylor moving a little back from the center. He's moving his head pretty good. He's moving his head. He's going up under the punches. But I definitely think he needs to be first to the punch. Yeah, I think it's going to be chess match. They're both moving well at this point. And where I see it right now, I believe that, like I said before, T.O. he needs to be first on the punch and not let Taylor come out and press so fast and be first. That would definitely, in my opinion, swing the judges in his favor. But where we stand right now, 35 seconds left in the fourth round. Both fighters in the center, moving around. Good straights from T.O. right there in that exchange. 1-2 combination. He's moving on the outside right now. Taylor, he's closing the distance. He hasn't really thrown much in this little sequence, but he's closing the distance, trying to feel him out, what he's going to do. Good combinations right there. 10 seconds. Oh, Taylor's off balance. Oh, Taylor's on the ropes. T.O.'s got him on the ropes. Bell rings. That's it. That's it right there. It's a slow burner. Yeah, you can say that, and I definitely think that's where I told a lot of people, like, T.O., he can definitely come out. Lenny, I agree with you. He can definitely come out early and win and steal some of the early half of the fight. But that second half of the fight, I tell a lot of people, go back and watch some of his fights, and in particular, go back and watch the fight that he won against Sandor Martin. Go back and watch the fight that he won with Lomachenko. He won early rounds, and he was clearly put on a master class early, and he definitely, in my opinion, won those fights. It was slight, but he won them. But if he didn't slow down, like you said, he could have put on just like, hey, I'm one of the pound for pound tops in this thing. Like, I'm not slowing down. So he should have did that. Now, where we stand right now, coming out in the fifth round, Josh Taylor, he's establishing in the center of the ring early. T.O., he seems content to kind of move. He's getting caught with those slick jabs. He's on the back foot, a straight right there. The last round, they're showing the punch stats. Lopez got 17-8, so that definitely is a round to pay attention to. And I definitely tell you guys I'm scoring this round by round. So where I'm at right now, pretty on par with what the judges, I guess, the live scoring, as they say, is accurate. Pretty even fight right now. We're 5th round in, 2 minutes to go. Good right hand by T.O. right there. He's got Josh Taylor a little bit on the back foot. Uppercut by T.O. He's got him in the corner. We got a little pop knot action going on the right eye of Taylor right there. Okay, yep. Now they're back in the center of the ring. This definitely, like I told you guys, this is going to be a chess match, man. A lot of people don't like fights like this because they're so enamored with the knockouts or one person dominating the entire fight. But I'm like, hey, boxing is more than just knockouts. You know, you gotta be there for 12 rounds. Back in the old days, you had to be there a lot of times for 15 rounds. And even older days than that, you had to be there for 30 plus rounds. So hang in there, people, hang in there. We're going. Referee breaks them up. Both fighters walk to the center of the ring to establish. Good slick jab right there by Josh Taylor. Both fighters are broken up again. Right back to the center. Josh Taylor, he seems to be where he's kind of settling in. He's trying to pick his spots. You can tell T.O. he's on the outside. Good right hand by T.O. right there. Definitely letting that hand go. A good round by T.O. I say in this round. Definitely a good round. He's throwing good counters. Even though he's on the back foot, he's throwing good counters. Right there. Punching after the break, but the ref breaks him up. Okay. Back to the center. I would say T.O. is fighting one of the better rounds I've seen him fight in a long time. He's definitely countering really, really well. This is one of those. Yeah, there you go. Over the hand left. Straight left hand by Josh Taylor. I want you guys to understand, I'm not biased in what I'm calling. I'm just calling it like I see it. Remember that. Good round by T.O. Good round by T.O. I would say that round right there goes to T.O. Definitely was a close round, but he did a lot of work in that round that could give him the edge. Now, what you guys understand, just like I said before, I'm not calling these rounds based on who I like. Honestly, I like both fighters. When T.O. fought Lomachenko, I picked T.O. to win. People call me stupid. They call me crazy. They call me everything in the book. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick T.O. And they was like, wow. I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick the underdog in this fight. People thought I was crazy when I picked Josh Taylor to beat Jose Ramirez. I was like, no, I think he's just a little bit slicker, and I think he'll get him up out of there. But what happened? So, hey, there's no bias here, people. I'm just picking it as I see it. Now, we on a commercial break. I'm just chatting with you guys, but thank you guys again for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Make sure you follow me on All Sports Media TV and KJ the Great 09 on Instagram. Now, starting the 6th round right here, halfway, we at the midpoint. Lopez on Max Kellerman's scorecard is up 1 round. TEOFIMO won the last 2 rounds according to him. And you know what? I can agree with that. Whichever way you want to score those last couple rounds, I can agree with that. So yeah. This round right here is kind of touch and go so far. T.O. he's got really good counters right now. Josh Taylor, he needs to focus on his footwork and his foot placement. He's got good inside counters and uppercuts. His jab isn't landing as much as it was through the first 3 rounds, but he definitely is putting the pressure on. He definitely is putting a good pressure on, and T.O.'s boxing really, really well on the outside. That's something that we haven't seen from T.O. in a long time. And what I think, if T.O. can keep this pace and throw good, accurate punches where he's at right now, I definitely think he can pull this out at this pace. Now, where we're at right now, both fighters are back. They switched it around. The footwork is just moving crazy. As of right now, Boxing Rank got 59-46 punch connectivity in favor of TEOFIMO Lopez. That definitely is something to watch for as the judges score the fight. And like I said before, T.O. he's got a little bit of cut issue going in on this side. Josh Taylor, he's starting to have a little bit of pop knot issue right up under this eye. But it's something to watch out for the duration of the fight. T.O.'s got Josh Taylor moving around and backing him up on the ropes. So right now, good inside exchange right there from both fighters. I think T.O. is picking it up, and he definitely is being first to the punch more this round, more these last couple rounds. So yeah, this is where we're sitting at right now. This is working in T.O.'s favor. Definitely working in T.O.'s favor right now as we go to the last 30 seconds of the 6th round. Again, I appreciate you guys. Referee calls time. Referee calls time. Low blow from T.O. They call time right now. Low blow. Referee calls time in. Back to the action. T.O. comes out in the center. Is pressing it. Now T.O. he's got a little bit of an issue going outside of this eye right here. But he has a good pace though. TEOFIMO, he's pandering to the crowd. He's showing his skills and his footwork. He's definitely putting his combinations together. He's got Josh Taylor on the back foot. Right now. Good round by TEOFIMO Lopez right there. Definitely a great round by TEOFIMO. That was one of the better rounds I've seen him fight outside of the last round. He definitely, that last little 15-20 seconds, had Josh Taylor on the back foot. Where Josh Taylor is at right now, he needs to be a little bit more active with his punches. He definitely needs to pick up the pace a little bit, because where we're at right now, this is typically where TEOFIMO, he will drop the pace and his hands will go down, and he'll lose the latter half of the fight. So if Josh Taylor can pick it up these last 6 rounds of the fight, who knows? This could possibly go down as a draw. This could go down as a split decision. But where we're at right now, TEOFIMO, he's doing great work, and he definitely is. He's not on his horse. He's pressing the issue. So we got a little commercial break. About to start the 7th round right now. 7th round is going down. Josh Taylor comes out pretty quick to establish, letting some combinations go, letting his jab go. Yep. Both fighters right now, they're trying to feel each other out for the second half of this fight to try to see how things are going to go. TEOFIMO, Josh Taylor catches him, left hand to the side of the head, pressing the issue. Power punches landed right now. Lopez is 62-38 is what they're showing right now. Pay attention to that as this fight drags on, because that can make a difference. That can make a difference in what the judges see. So pay attention to that. Great round, last round by TEOFIMO Lopez to establish himself as the leader in this fight. This round right now, it's a good round by Josh Taylor, but I definitely see it very, very close so far. We're about 1:52 left on the clock. Referee breaks him up. Josh Taylor, he's picking up the pace a little bit. You can see him, he's pressing the issue a little bit more. The one thing that Josh Taylor, that I always said is, as slick as he is, he needs to focus on where his foot placement is. Now, the one thing Josh Taylor, he rushes in, he's getting caught by TEOFIMO in the second half. This is the best TEOFIMO we've seen in a while. And this definitely, he's not, his punch output isn't super high, but he's picking his punches, and he's letting Josh Taylor come in off balance, and he's countering him real well, and he's following him up with 1 or 2 punch combinations. Yep, yep. Yep. I agree, Lenny. That's what it seems like what's going on right now. TEOFIMO, he's got a little issue starting to go around a little bit around here. Something to keep an eye on so far right now. Both fighters, this is a close round. I would say they're not trying to fill each other out, but they're trying to gauge each other and get off some big punches to kind of steal maybe this round and a couple more rounds before we get to what they call the championship rounds, for those who don't know. But don't forget, people, this is for the WBO Lineal and Ring Magazine title. Those titles are on the line. Good exchange right there on the inside. I like this fight as of where we're standing right now. That's the end of the that's the end of the 7th round. And that last little 30 seconds, the fighters, they kind of settled in and exchanged on the inside. I'm going to be honest with you. T.O., he definitely might have edged that round out. He was landing a bunch of good counters, and he was letting Josh Taylor come in. Josh Taylor was smothering his punches when he come in, so it was easier for him to get that shoulder roll and throw a bunch of counters in off of that. So definitely a good round from TEOFIMO Lopez. So yeah, we on a commercial break right now. Fighters in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second, y'all. You know, I gotta hit this wine. I like to have a little wine from time to time. So give me a quick second. Fighters about to come out. Hold on 1 second. All right, now, fighters are coming out for the 8th round. Bell just sounded. Josh Taylor, for the majority of the fight, has come out and established center of the ring. But he has not followed up with a bunch of combinations. So where we stand right now, total punches landed are in TEOFIMO Lopez's favor. That's 82 to 58, 28% and 29% connectivity. We're going to have to see what the judges are saying on this, because it looks close, but from what TEOFIMO is doing, landing inside and outside and countering, I think TEOFIMO, he definitely has the edge right now. This is the best TEOFIMO Lopez we've seen since he fought Lomachenko. That definitely says and speaks volume about where he's grown at as a fighter. Don't get me wrong, miss me with all the controversy, him talking about black fighters, but this is strictly about boxing. He definitely is fighting one of his best fights because he said it in himself, this could be a make or break fight for him. Now Josh Taylor is moving on the outside. TEOFIMO, he's pressing the issue. This is what most people wanted to see from TEOFIMO. Low blow, a little bit of low blow right there. The referee splits him a little quick second, but this is the type of fight most people wanted to see from TEOFIMO. He's got Josh Taylor in the corner, and he's letting his hands go a little bit. This is what people wanted to see. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. I see you guys. I acknowledge you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that share button. Thank you guys. TEOFIMO, he's still pressing the issue. Although he's got a little bit of issue, they're countering each other. You got pull counter and you got just regular straight counter. These guys, they're here to fight, and they're definitely putting on a really good show. This is a chess match right now, but I'm gonna say TEOFIMO, he definitely is winning the chess match right now. He's got Josh Taylor on the ropes. He's jumping in, but the only problem is he's smothering his punches. He has to work his way in. Definitely where we stand right now, TEOFIMO, he definitely has the upper hand right now. And I'm not going to say it's because of the crowd or anything. He just definitely seems to have the upper hand as far as letting his hands go and picking his shots. He's picking his shots, and when he picks that shot, he's following it up with 1 or 2 punch combinations. He's rolling Josh Taylor as Josh Taylor's throwing overhands. Definitely, I would say Josh Taylor needs to figure out something and make an adjustment. Oh, T.O. hurt him. T.O. hurt him. 10 seconds to go in the 8th round. T.O. hurt him. The crowd is into it. T.O.'s letting it be known he's hurting. He's got him on the back foot. Bell sounds off. Great round from T.O. in that round. That was crazy right there. T.O.'s got a little cut going on this eye right here. Nothing don't seem too major, but definitely where Josh Taylor stands, he needs to make some adjustments going into 9, 10, 11, and 12. He definitely has to make some adjustments. What could be a problem for Josh Taylor where he stands right now is the switch from trainer to trainer. He switched to a new trainer after having Ben Davidson in his corner. So yeah, that could be an issue, but we're not making no excuses here, people. We're not making no excuses here. So, fighters in the corner, let you guys know when they come out. TEOFIMO, he's coming out. TEOFIMO, excuse me. He's feeling himself. This is definitely one of those things. All right, starting the 9th round. They're showing Josh Taylor's ConcuBox numbers. His numbers are way, way down. So yeah, 9th round, here we go. Josh Taylor, he's establishing himself, and he's picking up the pace right now. Like I said, he should pick up the pace and make some adjustments because T.O. he seems to be running away with this fight right now. This is a different T.O. from when he fought Sandor Martin. When he fought Sandor Martin, he seemed too content in the later half of the rounds to let those rounds just seem to slip. Now where he's boxing, he's on his toes, he's on the outside, he's making really good movements, inside uppercuts. He's definitely picking his punches. And he's letting his combinations go after he picked that one punch. So yeah, this is definitely the best T.O. I've seen in a long time. Good straight from T.O. He's got Josh Taylor on the ropes right here. Got Josh Taylor on the ropes right there. Referee breaks him up. Picking his punches, sidestepping them, slipping. Picking his punches, letting him slip on the inside. Good right hand from T.O. Good inside uppercut. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. T.O.'s got him hurt. He's getting combinations. He got him backed up. What is he going to do right here? He's letting it be known he's got him hurt. He's trying to get him up against the ropes. This is crazy. This is T.O. that we wanted to see, people. He's cutting him off. T.O.'s cutting him off. He's going to pick his shots right here. He's picking his shots. Excellent. Picking his shots. Excellent. T.O.'s picking his shots. Excellent. He seems to be toying with Josh Taylor right now, who a lot of people, including myself, thought could be the slicker boxer in this. Don't forget, Josh Taylor was undisputed at 140 pounds, and TEOFIMO was unified at 135 pounds. This is crazy. Right there, he's picking his punches inside. T.O.'s fighting a very smart fight. And like I said, this is going to be chess, but T.O.'s fighting a smart fight. He's definitely got Josh Taylor off his rhythm. Letting that right hand go, and then coming up under when Josh Taylor throws that left. He's off balance. T.O. snapping the jab. He's snapping the jab and stepping in. Good combination. He got him hurt. Josh Taylor, he bounced him back into the ropes. T.O. bounced him back into the ropes. He's coming in. This is definitely a great fight from T.O. Definitely a great fight. I did not expect it. This is crazy. This is crazy. TEOFIMO is fighting the fight of his life right now. That was the 9th round, and T.O. fought one of the, and that was even better than the rounds I said he fought before. Josh Taylor has to make some adjustments going into this round. They're showing a replay. T.O. laying a 4-punch combo, bouncing him back into the ropes. Boom, 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 boom. Bouncing him back into the ropes, and then coming right back to the body. This is amazing. We're going to see what Max Kellerman's scorecards got it. Max Kellerman said Teofimo Lopez has won every round since the third round. And you know what? I think I might agree with him. Time! Referee calls time. Oh, okay, time back in. I was like, what the hell is going on here? All right, so punches in the last round. Lopez landed 20 punches to 3. That is crazy as hell. 20 punches to 3. Teofimo Lopez is definitely winning these rounds. If he landed like that, he should definitely pay attention. England Holloway. What the hell are you talking about? The daughter on Good Times. Pam Grier. What, man, we talking about boxing. We ain't talking about no women. Yeah, they both fine, but we ain't talking about no women. We talking about boxing. Come on, brother. I feel you, Bernadette, Pam Grier, they both fine, but we talking boxing. Come on now. Keep it boxing, people. Keep it boxing. Let's go. All right. Josh Taylor, he's center of the ring, trying to establish himself, trying to make some adjustments. But it seems that Teo, he's got that don't back down attitude right now. And he definitely is letting his hands go. So where we sit right now, Teo, he's on the outside. He's trying to pick his spots, let Josh Taylor come in. Yeah. Teo, he's winning the fight right now. Yeah, all that other stuff. I'm keeping it boxing, people. No knock on you, but keep it boxing, okay? But Teo, he definitely is. He's boxing on the outside. He definitely, one thing I will say, I'm very impressed with Teo right now is his head movement. He is moving his head really well, and he is definitely making Josh Taylor miss a lot right now. Good body shot. Referee breaks him up. Ah, man. Come on, ref. You got to step in faster. Good straight right from Teo. Good step in. Good uppercut. Inside uppercut from Josh Taylor. Teo's head movement is crazy right now. I haven't seen Teofimo move his head like this in a long time. He definitely is on his P's and Q's. This is a game from Teo right now. This is one of the best fights I think I've seen him fight in a long time. Josh Taylor, he's throwing some good punches, but there don't seem to be no pop on those punches right now. I don't think we've seen no pop on those punches since about the second or third round. But Josh Taylor, he's adamant and he's going. Taylor needs a miracle, surely. Yep. You know what, Lenny? I think I agree with you because you know you don't prepare to fight the fighter that you've seen. You prepare to fight the fighter that you've seen previously in certain fights, but that fighter might not be who shows up on fight night. So definitely, seems like Teofimo Lopez's night. Yeah, buddy. Josh Taylor, what you gonna do? This is another round down for Teofimo Lopez. So we gotta wait and see. Championship rounds are here. Round 11. Here we go. No fighter has been knocked down yet. Just to clear it up. Yep, I agree, Lenny. I agree. Definitely. Teo made this. Biscuits and gravy. He made it that. So yeah, definitely have. In order for where I see it right now, in order for Josh Taylor to win, he has to get a knockdown. He has to get a knockdown in probably the last this round, the next round, he has to get at least 2 knockdowns in one round and a knockdown in the other round to make it close. Because the way I see it right now is Teo is probably going to get a unanimous decision in this fight. And I don't know, hey, that you can be that guy on that night and not be that guy on another night. So yeah, Teo, he seems to be in control majority of this fight from rounds 4 on. Josh Taylor, I don't really see too much of an adjustment out of him. I thought he should make some adjustments, man. He's making it too easy to call for Teo. He's predictable. He's throwing wild. Yeah, Buchanan lost in this arena all those years ago, and I think history might repeat itself. Taylor didn't lose. You know what? And Lenny, I don't disagree with you. That was a close fight that a lot of people said he lost. There were certain things that, you know, I went back and I thought like, okay, maybe he won it because of this, or maybe he won it because of that. But I agree with you. Yeah, Taylor, he's having fun right now. He may have that little cut issue going on, but TEOFIMO Lopez, he's having fun right now. He's having a little too much fun for my liking. See, when a guy's having that much fun in the ring with you, that's when you gotta shut him up. That's when you gotta press forward and don't come off the back foot. I think where Josh Taylor is, he seems to be a little bit gassed, or not. I wouldn't even say a little bit. Ooh, inside uppercut from Teo. I won't even say Josh Taylor seems a little bit of gas. He seems gassed. Teo's on the attack, got him on the ropes. Inside body, inside uppercuts to the head. There we go. We're going into the 12th round. Teo can always say he was a WBO world champion. Yep, and you know what? Taylor, yep. Yeah, you're right. Taylor can always say that, but at the end of the day, I think that might be coming to an end in this fight, because where we stand right now, TEOFIMO Lopez, he has literally dominated more of the second half of this fight. I would say he's dominated from at least rounds 5 on. So yeah, they're in the corners right now. They're about to come out for round 12 here in a second. Give me a second, people. He been whack. I need me a medium rare steak after this. Round 12. They come out, they touch him up. Let's see what we got. Who's gonna press it? Round 12. Teo with the inside left. Josh Taylor, he's pressing the issue. He knows he has to go for something. Josh Taylor knows he has to go for something. That's why he's pressing so hard. Quick jab from Josh Taylor. Crowd is chanting, Teo, Teo, Teo. This is good. Body and then upstairs. But Teo, he's now being first to the punch. That's what I was saying early in the fight. I would like to see Teo be first to the punch and not just let Josh Taylor rip off those combinations. And he's definitely doing that right here. Definitely one of those things. Teo's pressing him, got him up against the ropes. A little off balance, but hey, Teo's got him hurt. Teo's got him hurt. He's got him backing up. Okay. We got about a minute and 40 seconds left. Teo had him hurt for a quick second. Inside punches, counter punches. Teo's doing his damnedest to win this fight. Teo's got him hurt to a body shot. Josh Taylor is fatigued. Josh Taylor is tired. He's been tired for some rounds now. Teo with the looping left hand. 1 minute left in this fight. Inside uppercut from Teo. Got him backing up again. Combinations coming. Teo knows he's got this. Let's see what he does down this last little 45 seconds. $40 seconds left. Teo ripping off combinations when he's coming in. This is a hell of a fight. This is what I wanted to see Teo fight against Sandor Martin. This is what I wanted to see him when he fought in his first fight on 140. This is crazy. Teo is fighting a hell of a fight. 20 seconds left. Inside right hand. Hurt him again. Teo's got him. Josh Taylor ties up. 10 seconds left. Finish the fight. Let's see what happens. Teo turns around with like 5 seconds left. He knows he's got it, and that's the bell, people. That's the bell. I thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to let this roll until the official judge's decision. But the way I scored it, I'm going to be honest. This fight should be a unanimous decision in favor of TEOFIMO Lopez. So I'm going to let this live feed roll on until the judges give their official decision. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. If you hadn't hit that like button, go ahead and hit that like button for me now. Hit that share button for me. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you follow me on All Sports Media TV. Taylor can't argue with that. Yep, Taylor can't argue with that. Yep, he cannot argue with that. It was one of those nights where you didn't make the right adjustments and it cost you. I agree, Lenny. Appreciate you, man, for tuning in. But make sure you guys follow me on All Sports Media TV on Instagram. Also follow me on KJ the Great 09 on Instagram. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is a hell of a fight, man. This is crazy, crazy. This is one of the best fights I think I've seen from Teo in a long time, man. I said that many times throughout the second half of the fight, but this is crazy. Got a little cut action going on right there. Emotional. You can definitely see the emotion pouring in on Teo's face. Coming off that last fight, you know, questioning does he still have it. I think he still has it. I think you can honestly say, I think he still has it. This fight right here should be where Teo picks up and thinks like he has to come into every fight with this type of motivation, with this type of activity, and he can definitely become unified at 140. I think he can do it. I think he can do it. I think his biggest challenge at 140, as of right now, where the champions stand, is Rigas Ruru Prograis. That's his biggest challenge. I think Teo can beat Rolly Romero where he stands, and they're talking about Ryan Garcia getting in that mix. Where Ryan Garcia stands, I think he can beat him too. Ryan Garcia needs maybe 1 or 2 fights before he can get into that. Devin Haney has not relinquished his belts yet at 135, but that is a fight that they are going to have to run at some point. Because you have to remember, people, back in the 80s, they had the 4 kings. There was Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy the Hitman Hearns, Hands of Stone Roberto Duran, Marvelous Marvin Hagler. They all fought each other. In today's time, they say the 4 kings are TEOFIMO, Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis, and Lomachenko. Only so far, Haney and Lomachenko have fought each other. So at some point, Everybody else, they're going to have to run it with each other. Don't get me wrong. I think Tank is great. I think he's a great boxer. Skill-wise, power-wise, all that. But at some point, he's going to have to run it with Shakur. He's going to have to run it with David Haney. And if going up to 140 causes him to run it with TEOFIMO, he's going to have to run it. A lot of people are like, oh, why you didn't put Shakur as yeah. I mean, Lomachenko, he is what, 35, about to be 36. He got some mileage on him. I mean, he had what, almost 400 amateur fights. So yeah, he's got some mileage on him. Yep. A lot of people are like, why you didn't put Shakur as one of the 4 kings, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I didn't make the list. They made the list. And now, in today's time, they're starting to make a female 4 queens list. The female 4 queens. And that being Clarissa Shields, Savannah Marshall, Franchon Cruz, and a lady I did an interview with not too long ago, Shadaysha Green. All 4 of those women are really good boxers. Rest in peace, Marvin Hagler. Yep, rest in peace, Marvin Hagler. I like Marvin Hagler. Man, when I tell you Marvin Hagler was that dude, I watched so much film on Marvin Hagler, it was crazy. People just don't know, Lenny. I'm being real. They don't know what Marvin Hagler brought to the ring. They just don't know. But again, when I was talking about the female 4 queens of boxing, Clarissa T-Rex Shields, the GOAT, Savannah, the Silent Assassin Marshall, Franchon Cruz DeZern, and Shadaysha, the Sweet Terminator Green. Those 4 ladies right there, in those 160 to 168 and potential 175 division, we'll say down to 154, those ladies got it on lock. And I want people to understand that when I talk about that, I'm not creating that, but they are top 10 pound for pound. And I want people to understand that I'm not discounting, Jessica McCaskill, Chantel Cameron, Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, Alicia Baumgartner, Terry Harper, Natasha Jonas. I'm not counting them out. I'm just saying, those women right there, aside from Savannah Marshall's 1 loss to Clarissa Shields and Franchon Cruz's 1 loss to Clarissa Shields, I mean, those ladies can box. So we're back live. They're showing the scorecards right now. All the scorecards, they're all showing that TEOFIMO should be winning this fight. So we're going to tune in. Like I said, I'm going to let this roll until the judges decide what they want to decide. Because we all know, we've seen some robberies in boxing now. You want to talk a robbery, go back and watch that fight that Manny Pacquiao had. I believe it was with Jeff Horn or one of those guys over in Australia. That was a robbery. But we're going to watch it. The announcer's calling the fight right now. We're going to see what they call it. Steve Gray scores about 115-113. 115-113. 115-113. 117-111. Wow. And new. 117-111. Woo! Jeff Horn is a school teacher. Can't wait to see Deontay Wilder versus Andy Ruiz, but no date yet. You know what? Lenny, let me elaborate on that in a quick second. But TEOFIMO won this fight, unanimous decision. Definitely what I thought should happen. But back to 117-111, that should settle it. Yeah, it definitely settled it. I agree. But Deontay Wilder versus Andy Ruiz, that fight was on the table at one point, but Where Andy Ruiz is, he's asking for too much money. It was reported that he was asking for $20 million to fight both Deontay Wilder, and when that fell through, it was reported he wanted $20 million to fight Tyson Fury. I don't think he's worth that, because in my opinion, he lost that fight with Chris Arreola. $20 million is out of the question, buddy. T.O.'s on the mic right now.
Two-time undisputed world champion TEOFIMO Lopez. You talked about how you were
Fighters embrace.
How were you able to decipher Josh? I do want to say one thing. I think I let my emotions get the best of me. I do not want to take your life. I want you to go back to your family, my man. And,
fighters shake hands, man. That's what it's about right there. Both fighters shake hands. They settle it in the ring. This is what I love about boxing, man. Put them gloves up and go at it. That's what I love.
Josh Taylor, man, he's a tough dude, man, and I can see why he beat so many fighters. But you gotta counter the counterpunch. You gotta outsmart the man and get in there, And I did that. I think I did enough. And this is what it's all about.
Yep. Well done to Lopez. Yep, I agree.
You guys don't understand. I've always been my worst critic, and you guys got a little glimpse of it, but I just gotta ask you one thing and one thing only. Do I still got it?
Yep. He asked everybody, do we still got it? You know what? After a fight like that, questioning, does Teofimo Lopez still have it? I would say yes, because he fought a masterclass.
So, this is all what it is, man. I'm so grateful. It was just all about fixing what we needed to. That's why I don't leave my coach. I trusted him a lot, and I knew there was something going on, and God showed us the tools that we needed to bring back Slick Boxer Gordo, and we won tonight. Before I go to Josh, I want to ask you one thing. You hold the belts now.
Ooh, that's a big margin right there.
Who do you want next at 140 pounds? Really, my next battle is actually in court for my son. So that's really what's my next battle. I'm not really focused on who I'm gonna fight next. And to my son Liam, Daddy loves you so much. I told you, punchy, punchy, punchies. Thank you very much, TEOFIMO. Josh,
Yep.
if we can have a word with you really quick, Josh. I gotta get to Josh. Josh, tonight, first loss of your professional career.
It's okay. First loss, it's okay.
Hey, listen, no excuses.
No excuses.
My best, but listen, better man won on the night, so I've got no excuses. I'm prepared to the best of my ability. Felt amazing in the gym, felt brilliant, so no excuses. Just he was better on the night tonight.
And you see, you know what? That's what I like about fighters like Josh Taylor. This is why I like Josh Taylor. And this is why I always give Josh Taylor his props. Is even in his first loss, he's not the person that's like, oh, this happened, that happened. No. He came in and said he felt great during camp. He gave it his best effort. And Teofimo was the best on this night. This is why I like fighters like that.
Was it all TEOFIMO tonight?
No, the little thing, nothing to do with it. I've got no excuses, just he was better on the night.
Yep.
So I think I'll probably most likely be moving up to light well now. But
Josh Taylor said he's going to be moving up to welterweight. We'll see how he does. Josh Taylor, Keith Thurman possibly. Josh Taylor, Jerome Boots Ennis possibly. Hey, he's got options. So it's a great fight, man. I think it was a really good fight from Teofimo Lopez, like I said before. But all in all, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for tuning in. My second live video. I appreciate all the love, all the comments, everything. Love you guys, and I will be doing this again. Another fight that I will be at is George Kambosos Jr. versus Maxie Hughes in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Oklahoma is where I'm from. I will be there ringside, so make sure you guys tune in for that fight. Thank you guys. I'll see you soon. Peace.